Damn, my bad. My stream keeps crashing, bro. My bad, y'all. Trying to pull up my P&L window, but it's also just like I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not pulling up. I got my water though. And a little sweet treat. Hold on, actually. Okay, there we go. Now it's loading. Jeez. Oh my gosh, is it gonna load? Cheers. I love Kinder Bueno bars. Okay, there we go. Man. One more. Hell yeah. All right, charge to do something, please. Wait, NCT's starting to come down. I'd really love to see it take this hourly low. We got 22 minutes. It's a little cold in here. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydrated and patient. Man, I really want to see NCT take out these lows. Okay, Bitcoin's starting to move a little bit. So interesting. On Bitcoin, like it's up in profit, but on funding pips, it's like being weird with my entry. Like it shows that it's above price even with the spread, but then it's like sometimes green, sometimes not. That's weird. I might enter in on a little bit more, or maybe I should save it for AUD. I want to see it go up, honestly. I want to see it follow Ethereum. We've had a lot of pushes up too. We're just super bullish. But I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. My stops are pretty wide though. so bizarre. Yeah, like it's in the green on the chart. It's above the spread, but then it's red. That's so weird. Huh. Funding pips. It's a little suspect. No, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it and wait until if I enter in on another position, it's gonna be on Aussie and New Zealand dollar. I mean, yesterday Bitcoin moved about 5%. The day before about 1.5. That was on Friday or Sunday. Friday we moved about 4%. Thursday average of 5%. Yeah, I want to see at least like a close to 2%. I think we can go for those highs, but it's not gonna be a lot of profit. It's gonna be like $70 maybe, which will bring me back to break even on the day. This is very anticlimactic, these gains. $5, $6, gonna get a $6, gonna get $7, can you give me a $7, $7, $8? I can't wait till I scale. Yeah, go on and meet your buddy Ether, bro. Go catch up. Come on. Interesting. Very interesting. 10 minutes till the candle closes. Yeah, dude, these charts on... Wish I could show you guys. This chart just doesn't really make sense. I mean, the spread's also actually massive, so maybe it does make sense. We got CPI tomorrow. Okay, NCT's coming down a little bit. Six minutes till the candle closes. So I still have my, okay, yeah, I do have my alerts. Do have my alerts active for Aussie and New Zealand, or Aussie and Kiwi. Should probably just start like referencing them to that. 1 minute till the hourly candle closes. Bitcoin's starting to push a little bit. Honestly, can we go for previous? I'm like risking nothing on this. Well, we'll see, you know? I'm gonna move that as we continue up. Alright, we may get NZD taken out this previous hour low, and if it doesn't take it out in this candle, it may take it out in the next, and hopefully AUD still holds. Alright, so it looks like we're confirmed bearish. Yeah, we're looking at bullish now. Okay, so this is interesting here. We took out the low. We took out the 7 a.m. low. Did not take it out here, hence why we got this unconfirmed signal. Here we are tapping out of this hourly fair value gap. So 3 things in check. We're in kill zone. We have a potential SMT, a 3-candle SMT. And we're delivering out of this hourly fair value gap. If that continues to hold, let's see, depends on where this 3-minute candle closes. I'll go to the 5. It could potentially look at an entry here on this inversion. Yeah. If we get a candle closure above this inversion, I'll actually look to take it. I'll look to take something like this. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 pips. 5 pips stop, go for about 15 pips. That's the setup, that's the play that I'd be looking for. Could even honestly go for previous day highs since we haven't taken it yet, but that's all dependent on price inverting, giving me that 3-minute inversion. But so far, this is really what I like to see. This hourly fair value gap doesn't really worry me too much because we already closed at 7 a.m. above the 50% point, which to me just shows weakness in this one actually holding. We didn't get we got this rejection here, but then we came back up and closed above this level. So we closed down, we're kind of moving right back up. Again, I'm still in favor of the longs. So with this sweep here and this potential SMT, if we get that inversion, I'll look to take it. I'll look to take it. We on the 5-minute. Yeah, it's about the same point. Yeah. If we get that 3-minute closure, I'll take it. Let me pull this up here. Let me go to NTD. I just hate how the spreads are kind of ass. Like the spreads are ass on NZD. Oh yeah, we're getting a nice push up now. I'm gonna enter in on this with 0.5% risk. Yeah. As long as we get that close. Okay, we got the close. I'm entering in on it. I just entered in on NZD USD. I have my stop a little bit below. I have a 5 pip stop below the hourly fair value gap actually and this point. My stops are a little bit wider. Let me go on the hourly time frame. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Okay, cool. So I'm in on this trade. We got everything that I'm looking for pretty much. I am in favor of the buys. Let's see if we can go. Honestly, let's see if we can go for previous day high. That's what I'd really like to see. I'm still in on Bitcoin as well, but Bitcoin I was only risking like oh, that's interesting. I was only risking $25, 25, $30, so I'm fine with holding that. This is interesting though. We just got like a bearish signal, but yeah, we're not tapping into an like a bearish fair value gap. So personally, I'm in favor of the longs here. I do want to see price continue to push up. I'll go ahead and set an alert for this high. But this is the full move that I really want to take. This is the full move that I'm looking to take. Is that 3R a little bit above previous day highs? Maybe we can get a sweep. Let's see if price pays us today. Pays us kindly. Bro, I love this playlist. I love this playlist and hearing the little like anime Demon Slayer snippets in the background. That's so funny. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just adjusting my position here. Okay. So we're in on these. NZD. Yeah, let's see if price pays us today. I'm gonna pull up, not on the screen, but I just want to have the hourly chart pulled up. So I can monitor that too. Let's see. AUD/USD is really pushing. Hopefully NZD continues to follow through with the momentum. Yeah, I really want to see at least AUD/USD go up to like previous week highs, previous day highs. I really want to target previous day high on the Kiwi dollar. Aussie dollar already took out the previous hourly high. This point that I have marked out here is NZD's previous hour high. So I do want to see that one get taken. I really want to see price now take this high. I wonder if we got a 5-minute. We got a 5-minute inversion too. Hopefully she'll hold. Check it out on the 5. We'll monitor it on the 5. Bitcoin's stalling a little bit too. Just gotta hold it. Let's hold it and see. There we go. Damn, sorry for this, y'all. I got crumbs, so let me mute my mic. My bad. I gotta get a better mic stand. I need to get one that like, one of those like boomstick arms. Bitcoin's moving nicely. Hopefully we can continue this momentum. I want to see NZD though, like, come on girl. Hook us up. Hook us up. Come on, Peggy, quit playing with me. Let's go. Nah, it's straight. We do have a bearish, a bit of a bearish signal because previous hour, obviously you can see here, AUD took previous hour high and we have yet to take that previous hour high. However, again, I'm still waiting on, I really think that NZD is going to catch up. I'd be a little bit more concerned about it if we were rejecting out of like a, you know, like if we were up here already in this hourly fair value gap, or if we were rejecting out of a fair value gap up here, but we haven't had any of that yet. So I'm a little bit more keen on just holding the position. Bitcoin's still moving pretty nicely. Just gotta wait on NZD. Hopefully we'll get the volume in this session. I mean, the hourly just started. We're only 20 minutes into the hour. We still got 40 minutes left for this candle to give us a signal on the direction that it really wants to go in. Okay, Bitcoin just crossed that high. Did Ethereum? Ethereum still hasn't crossed that high. I'm gonna move that there. Actually, I'm gonna go to Asia highs here. I'm still waiting on NZD. Little pop. I do want to mark my 2-hour point here. Oh, not with that. With this. Let's delete that. I want at least 15, 16 pips out of this move, to be honest. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Bitcoin's rejecting a little bit. Ooh, we created an SMT. We created an SMT, unconfirmed, but rejecting out of this fair value gap. So what I'm gonna do with that position is go ahead and move my stop to break even. Just because there is a possibility that we could, yeah, just come down. And I don't want to expose myself to that risk. So I moved my stops to break even. Hopefully it continues up. But I'm already in Bitcoin and I'm in NZD/USD, so I'd rather not, you know, if both of these trades end up being L's, like I'd rather have protected myself from one, especially given that we have these signals right here. High was taken here, same high was not taken here. We're rejecting out of these hourly fair value gaps here, and we're rejecting out of this hourly fair value gap there. So I'm gonna set my alert, put that there, and I'm gonna update this to break even. Hopefully it continues up, hopefully, but if not, this was also a trade that I was a little hesitant on getting into in the first place. I did want to reserve my chips for this pair. So yeah, I'm gonna protect myself against this position. If it reverses, it's all good. It's something that I'm anticipating though. Shorts are probable. I still want to see though Bitcoin run up and catch up with Ethereum. Yeah, we took out the 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. or no, because it's 9 a.m. now. We took the 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. high on Bitcoin, and we did not take those highs out on Ethereum. So we could see some downward pressure, some bearish pressure. All of which I am prepared for. So it's fine. If that one ends up being a scratch, cool. This one ends up being a scratch or an L, it's cool. I want to see the dub though. Please. I think Bitcoin's probably gonna take us out. I hope Bitcoin doesn't take us out. I really want to take that. I really want that trade to go through. But it is not looking too good. We could see the bearish play here. We go to yeah, I'm not too confident in Bitcoin going up. NZD is moving nicely. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's gonna come down. All right, looks like we're about to, yeah, we took the high on NZD/USD, which is good, which means we no longer have a potential divergence between these two pairs. I'm gonna keep the low marked out. But yeah, we can continue to hold. We are tapping into this hourly, which we've tapped into like how many times here? We tapped into it where's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, so I'm not too scared about this one. I'd be more concerned if we had a SMT divergence at that level, but currently we don't. So I'm gonna just continue to hold. I'll move my stops to break even at this 2R point. Once we hit 2R, I'll move my stops to break even. I want to be like really aggressive with my risk management and my trade management right now, especially considering the fact that I already took an L today. So I want to minimize my risk exposure as much as I can. Bro, I want Bitcoin to go through so bad. But I don't care. I don't care, but because I'm like forward testing this, I really want to add this to my watch list. Like ideally, like I'd love to just watch NZD/USD, AUD/USD, and Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not a huge fan AUD/USD, or I'm sorry, AUD yen. I do want to keep like a yen pair, but whatever I find more success with. Yeah, we're gonna get the break even on that. Okay, so we just got stopped out at break even on Bitcoin. Totally saw that happening because of this signal here, which is okay. I definitely now can see, let me take a screenshot of this. I could definitely see this one coming down though. I just don't want to enter in just quite yet, or I probably won't be entering in at all. I'm committed to NZD now. But I do see this coming down for sure. Especially, I think we got like a 3-minute inversion. We got our 3-minute inversion up here. And with that volume, yeah. That makes sense. We're just gonna have to continue writing this one out though. I think I am... Okay, I'm risking $60. I can make about 170. I'm kind of curious to see if I'm gonna leave that up there just to see if it ends up going through. I don't think it is going to though. I think it's gonna come down. We actually have like a bit of a double divergence happening here, right? Where we took out Asia highs here, didn't take it out on Bitcoin. And we have this SMT at the high here too. So we have like this SMT and that SMT. That SMT and that SMT, which is telling me, hey, prices probably gonna want to go down. just gonna monitor this one now. What time is it? 9:30? Gonna make the run down. How's the DXY? Yeah, their Bitcoin goes. But it's fine. The hourly still looks good on NZD and AUD. I still want this move up, honestly. I think our draw is going to be these highs, so I'm going to hold them. See, we're still doing good on the hourly. 15 minutes left for the close. Yeah, Bitcoin took a fat shit. I love it. That's why we protect our positions though. And I even saw here too. Like if I didn't see this, yeah, this was just such a clear signal that we were gonna go down. Like if you wanted to take this on Euro, or I'm sorry, not Euro, on Ethereum, on the basis of this candle, these candle highs, this 8 a.m. high that we didn't run through, but we ran through here. Got in on this inversion on the 3-minute. This one was the inversion, right? Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing inverted. Hit this 3-minute. On that candle closure, go for a 2R. I mean, we're pretty close. I think it's gonna run through that. This is obviously in retrospect, but I did anticipate the sellers to really put, hop in and push this down just with those signals that I was seeing. NZD is still slowly but surely making its way up, but no posting SMTs yet either, so that's a good sign. We are taking out actually. Well, actually, we already took out. This is like what? Yeah, we're taking out like Asia highs now on AUD USD. I really want to see a run to previous day highs, to be honest. It's running Asia highs now. Let's see if NZD will follow. the hourly candle looks really good. Super bullish. Same with NCD. But I really want to see it take these Asia highs here. Let's see if we can get it to run through that. What time is it? All right, we got 5 more minutes for this candle to close. AUD is still pushing up. I want to see NZD follow through. It's like interesting. I've noticed like between AUD and NZD, like some weeks, like one will have more volume, more, you know, more momentum to push through these levels, and then the other one will kind of just slowly lag behind. Like last week, I think it was NZD. That was kind of like the powerhouse between the two, and it seems like this week it's actually AUD USD, which is just like really interesting. Regardless, I typically like to take the pair that sweeps with liquidity. I have found that that has been the system that works to get like faster TPs, even though they both usually end up following through. But this week, it's like one of those weeks where like NZD, seemingly so, it's only Tuesday, but the one that is sweeping the liquidity is just a little bit slow. It's just lagging a little bit. I really want to see NZD take out that Asia high, to be honest. Might be a little bit till we get our full play and delivery. But I'm fine. I'm okay being patient about it. Yeah, 4 minutes till the close. Aussie's really pushing through now. I really want to see NZD follow. Actually, bullish SMT confirmed. All right, now it's 10 a.m. Damn, I'm getting blown up. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I want to see this high get taken. If this high doesn't get taken, I might actually move my stop to break even. Because this is what we have here. 80 really pumped up very nicely. But now we're having a little bit of rejection here with NZD and of like a minor SMT. So I'm actually gonna protect the position now. I'm gonna protect the position in case it does end up reversing. But I need to see that high get taken out to feel comfortable continuing to hold this trade. Let's move our stops. All right, my stop's at break even. This is why I don't really like trading New York session. I just feel like the moves are so much cleaner during London. And technically, my trade from earlier, I did get stopped out, but it was like a stop out and then price went to my TP. So the direction was right. My just stops and my entry were a little bit off. Mm. Man, I hate how much this is stalling. I might end up just having to hold it through if it doesn't take me out of break even and it just like slowly makes its way up, I might not get the delivery till Asia session, but I don't know. If I get stopped out at break even, it'll probably be soon, but preferably she can do this. AUD yen ended up giving us a 2R, but we didn't take it. Did not take it. Still holding this one. Man, I hope it doesn't take me out. Please. Please keep going. See the DXY. I hope it doesn't take me out, but I also don't expect much before CPI. Like pre-CPI day. Tomorrow I'm definitely only going to be trading London session. I will not be looking to trade during New York. I do not like to trade CPI. I don't like to trade big red folder news events, especially leading up to them. New Zealand dollar declines. Dollar eyes multi-month tops. I'm gonna step away for a second just to give my eyes a break from the screen. We're going on nearly 2 hours here. Yeah, we might get stopped out at break even, to be honest. Or maybe I should just wait and see if that happens. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Looks like we got stopped out of break even. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Oh, I guess my break even actually was right up here. It was there. Which we topped it on the broker, but oh well. That is it for today. So we took 1 L and 2 break evens. We're only down like, I think like 0.60% or something like that. We weren't down a whole lot, but yeah, what can you do? I'll go to the hourly. Yeah, it is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. We'll come back for London session tomorrow. Why does that keep happening? I'm gonna come back for London session tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we can start to make back some of these L's from today. Yeah, I just didn't like that. That like chop and range. I hate it when the market does that. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna journal this. And yeah, chill out. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. But yeah, continue tomorrow.